Hey, hey, hey! Step Quick is back! Alright, so episode 2 of MLP RPG? Who? Okay, hold on, I don't know who. Citizen. Really? I'm sorry, no offense. But not even a name? Like, I want a name. I want a. What? Did you just walk backwards? Daring? That's, I don't think that's how that works. What the f- Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't read any of this audio before. I should actually be reading this, like... I feel dumb, so... I want to know where these were gotten from. So, I guess whether or not it's canon in this or not, I guess by the looks of it, it seems like... Nope, Citizen. It seems like you, everything you do seems to be pretty involved. It's odd. If I ever did, like, an actual, video for this, like, you know, me, like, you know, not the game, but myself, I get the feeling I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face while listening to that audio. Freaking vinyl. Can't have, like, a party with vinyl. No, that's... Armor bag. Huh. You see, I learn things every day. Like, every time I get on this, I find something new to it, and it's kind of cool, honestly. You know, I feel like I'm always finding something. Now, a lot of these places are locked, so I could probably go explore every door. I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. Watch, it's not gonna let me go in any of these. Yep, I should report to Celestia first. Who cares about reporting to her? I want to buy stuff. Oh, hey, yeah, I didn't see this chest over here. A weapon bag. Alright. So we're getting some early materials. This is nice. It starts somewhere, I guess. Great. Now I'm gonna be friggin' paranoid and picking everything up. It's gonna get me killed. Hey, look, another chest. This is probably... Let's see, we've got a weapon, we've got armor. I think there's a third type of bag. Toru? What the fuck is this? Looks like a katana. It's actually kind of cool. I'll take a look at that here in a minute. I want to get through the rest of this sort of opening area. And then we'll take a look at that. Actually, is there anything back here? You hiding something, guard? No, you're not. Alright. You're good for now. For now. Get out of my way. Another thing I like to point out. So, water's supposed to be reflective, but there are occasions where it does that. Like, it's a hitbox issue or something. It says that you're near water, so it reflects it. Like that. You know, this is what it's supposed to look like. But it does it on sources that go over water and are just near it in general. So, and while I don't generally have a problem with that, it is a bit odd to see. Let's see, we got anything back here? Whoa! Iron arm. Oh. Now I understand why I had such a hard time playing this game the first time. There's armor here. Wow. I feel like a bit of an idiot. Let's keep going. Let's see how much more stuff I missed. Because I didn't go exploring when I first played this. And I would talk to all the royal guards, but... Railguards are boring. They all say the same thing. They're all monotonous. Coin bag. Okay, I believe that just gives me money. So, well, TF2 uncrating, maybe? Not really. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2 lately. I have another pretty... I'd say I like that a lot. I mean, it's fun for a free-to-play. Can't beat other games, though. I'm not a Call of Duty fan much anymore. Play it for zombies. By the way, speed potion? Really? You miss so much stuff when you don't explore in RPGs. Like, I feel like I'm a part of the generation that missed RPGs. Because I'm only like 17 and a half, almost 18. I feel like my generation kind of missed what the axe. Okay. But like my generation's all in the FPS, and you know, if it's not an FPS or it's not made by this company, then I'm not gonna touch it. And to an extent I understand that, but again, I feel like a lot of good games get overlooked because of that. And then you got these little, like, indie games that get made every once in a while, and you're like, oh, double item. You know, indie games and such like that are amazing things that get made that, you know, nobody ever sees because no one's gonna, you know, no one's doing anything like that. No one's looking out for the indies. So, I don't know. Playing indie games is pretty fun. If I could get recommended some awesome indie games, free or not, I mean, I prefer free, honestly. Not exactly on the rich side here, using, you know, OBS and such, but, you know, I mean, I could definitely do some stuff. I'm gonna ignore you, Celestia. I'm gonna go looting some more. You ain't gonna mind that. Cold gold beer. My big question is, why is the main 6 getting drunk? Why do we have so much beer? Yep. Sushi. Really? Like, none of this makes any sense, honestly. And I can actually look. Looking off to the right, I can see some minor screen tearing. Or at least some screen lag. I'm so sorry about that. There's... I don't think this thing's recognized as a game by OBS, or at least it wasn't for me earlier. This is just a, like, window cap. I will look some more into that after this episode ends. I'll be doing a lot of looking into stuff, I guess. You know, it's not like it matters. Alright. So I guess, of course, I'm gonna start reading dialogue when I'm gonna go talk to Celestia. This is the wall of text. Nope, wait. Okay, never mind. Wait. There's an invisible object right here. Is it the same on both sides? Yeah, it is. What? That's really odd. Like, I don't know if it was programmed like that or if there's an object missing a sprite. That's really odd. Okay. Greetings, Twilight. Yep, screw that. Not doing it for the princesses. That's out of place. F that. Nope. I'll do it for other characters. Other main 6, anyone. I'm not doing it for the princesses. This is, I'll leave the text up long enough for stuff like that to be read. But I'll do, like, other characters. I just don't want to do, like, Celestia and Luna. Because... for lack of a better term, I'm not very confident in my voice. Obviously, with my mic and my not-so-beautiful voice, I don't feel like I should be reading their lines. I still need to drop the music lower for my sake. I'm just worried that drops it so low that it's not audible in the video. So, here's hoping that's not the case. Like, you know, I'll probably have to drop it. Now, my other big question and I guess maybe that's because I haven't played much of the game, where canonically, I don't know the word for it, but, like, in terms of the storyline from the show and such, where would this take place? Because, I mean, I remember reading a story a long time ago, and it took place basically during the same timeline as the show. Things would go slightly out of order in different spans of time, but you could easily tell when something was related to the show. So, I guess I'm just kind of curious where that is related, like, you know, when this is related to that. Because this states, you know, this is talking about the past. If I recall correctly from the show, that was a century or so, like, you know, 1,000 years from the Nightmare Moon incident, the original. You know, before the main six. So, got me crazy, but the way this is all sounding, you know, that's after the 1,000-year gap. Yeah, it's after. Alright. So, we made it, finally. Woke up from a concussion, I guess? I'm not really sure what this place actually is, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm not sure what's up with the floor patterns or any of that. It's kind of cool. Now you can, I did figure this out, take bits from these gold stacks. And, you know, it does count as money. I'm not going to do it because I feel... Pokemon Ball! I'm about to go! I don't know what that's going to be for. That's entertaining already, though. Yeah, I'm not going to take money. I feel like it's bad luck, even if Twilight says it's supposed to be a lucky bit. I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather go poor. 1 times known spellbook. Wouldn't that be unknown spellbook? You'd think you'd learn not to mess with potentially dangerous spells. Alright. So we're officially in our first area. Yeah, subquests, hidden quests will not be listed. I think, yeah. My problem with that is, yeah, you know, the quest log doesn't tell me where I'm at in terms of side quests. Again, I haven't heard all of this music before. Oh, I'm gonna have to wrap this up shortly. I'm getting close to the 15 mark, so... Oh, don't play that animation! I don't need more treasure chests! Please! Alright, I'll get this resource and I'll get these resources, then I'll get out. Alright. Well, this was episode 2. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Let's step quick. And on out. See ya.